Okay, and welcome back to Drudge. This is Rick with the alot 21, and today we are going to be doing whatever we can. So let's start off by doing a little bit of vacuuming. There we go. Oh, we got our monkey friend out. Alright, let's get up all of this. There we go. I think we're getting it again. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and switch over to organics. That's where all of our money's at right here, so I think we got it. Alright, and so I think that should give us enough money to do a little bit of exploration. And I think what I want to do today is just do a little bit of cleaning. So, I think what we're going to need is an axe to start with. There's our friends. Let's go to the shop and let's buy us a new axe. A new axe. Here we go. I'm sorry, a hatchet. Let's add that to the basket. We'll check it out. Perfect. And we have equipment. Ooh, we get the paint roller. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and put this guy away. We'll grab this. Alright, let's see. Let's head over to the reservoir. This place is creepy. Alright, we should have enough axes to at least do a little bit of cleaning, so. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's put on a new one. Actually, let's put on our 2. Okay. We got some money. Yeah, I think I want to clean up this area for the most part. Got some carrots in there. Got a box. Got a vent over here. Can we do anything with this? We can interact with it. Oh, we need a crowbar, okay. Let's put that on. Ooh, secrets. So check this out. Okay. This is the abandoned staff room. Can we get in here? Alright, let's see. We got a note and a disc. Guess we could take this guy too. It doesn't seem like we can get in this door, so let's head back. Oh, look at that. We already got some carrots planted, so that's good. Alright, can we break this up? That's a question. Alright, and what is this? Piece of metal? Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of clean up today. We'll check out this, I'm not too worried about the foliage on the top. Alright, let's see. We have some metal here. Let's go ahead and we'll just pick that up. And we need to dispose of paper. Can we pick this up or? Wait. Here we go. Let's switch this up. Did we get it? I think we got it. Alright. Having some troubles here. Alright, let's put that bad boy away. We got our shovel. I think we need a couple. We need a couple more carrots, so. We'll go ahead and buy a couple more. And then we can pick up the ones we have and plant them. That was ominous and scary. Sounded like it was like right in my head here. Sector A. Can we get in this way? I don't think so. But we did find that disc, so let's go check that disc out. Got some more money. We'll just finish up some of this foliage here. There we go. And we could start a metal pile somewhere. We haven't unlocked the metal yet, but it's like at like 15 or little monkey. Wonder if he's an organic. I wouldn't do that to the monkey. Alright. Well, now that we have the vacuum, I don't think money's going to be too much of an issue like it was before. Especially since we're able to really kind of fly through some things. Alright. Let's get rid of this real quick. Alright, let's see. Okay. So for metals, we have quite a few over here. Let's put that there. And let's switch it over to paper. Missed it. And what we're going to do is just get all of our papers. And we'll get some money, get a few more grow boxes or planters. And then we could just go ahead and plant cabbage and carrots. That way we don't have to worry about that at all. I feel like the volume's quite loud. I can't tell. Hold on. No, it should be fine. Alright. We're making it. Come on. Come on. Go ahead and finish this task so we don't lose any more health. Right now we're down to 1 health. Now we can go about this. We can go about this 2 ways. We can either kill ourselves after we spend all of our money, or we could just buy some health. A watermelon? I don't think I've seen a watermelon in here before. Alright, here we go. And this should do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this organic out of here. That was weird. Oh yeah, we are getting some fruits. There we go. We'll just pop this off over here. I missed that dang head again. And I believe I have that body in my inventory, so let's go ahead and take that and we'll drop it off here. And we can... we lay rest the body, okay. We'll drop that there with the metals. And lastly, with the paper, let's go ahead and drop this box off. Okay, we should be good for a bit. Let's go get that carrot seeds in the boxes. And we can decrypt this box, this disc. All right, just a crying critter. Fair enough. All right, let's go to, we have $267, so let's see, what did we want? We wanted some seeds. Let's add, let's just go ahead and do 10 since they're so cheap. It's 30 bucks. We'll do 10 here. And we'll add a bag, add the basket. And what we're looking for now are some planter boxes at 29. So 8. Yeah, that should be okay for now. I think we're just a little... Okay, there we go. Bye. Alright, so that really left us broke, but it's okay. I mean, it's kind of long. We're getting it cleaned up pretty well. Let's see. Oh, we can get rid of these boxes now. Let's do that. And a cassette here. Let's take that. New song added to the playlist. You never know, there might be something under here. Oh, I don't see anything. Alright, so we got quite a bit here. So we have about, what, four or five spots? Okay, so let's go ahead and grab these. We'll take this, and we're full. Okay, let's head back. What we need to do is get that hammer. Now, I haven't seen the plan for it yet, but... Oh yeah, we were going the right way. I've yet to see the plan for it. And we should put some lights in here, maybe. Just brighten the place up. I think what we'll do is do that next. Alright, so we'll just do one here. And one here. Let's see. Just back it up. And we'll put the one more right here. So what do we got? It's like 5? Alright, we're doing okay. Now if I can remember which way to go. Every time I get confused. Alright, we should only have, what, 2? Alright. Is there anything we can break up in here? I mean, plant-wise. Okay, we're okay. Let's move on. We gotta get these carrots going. And we don't have the money, so... Let's see. Okay, oh, we got 2 in here. Okay, and then we'll just put 1 here. Let's pick up our shovel. Alright, till everything. Alright, this is easy enough. And we'll go ahead and do our cabbage over here. And we'll make sure that we have enough carrots, because I think we have 6 over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plant the carrots first. Alright, that should be our 8. And then we can kind of go from there. Now we can water them, and I believe watering them just takes the time down just a little bit. But we don't really need to do that quite yet. I mean, not in really any big hurry. I'm having fun with this game. So let's go ahead and do a little more vacuuming. We got some paper already in here. Proud of myself. I haven't thrown the wrong thing in the wrong spot yet, so. Alright. And I think what we might do is get that boom box just so we can get the reminder off our screen. As far as the overall goal for this game, I'm not too sure what it is. And so all I know is that we have a collar on and we're sorting things. Come on, let's get those. Alright, let's do some body parts next. Get all this organic matter up. Okay, does not like some of it. There we go. Oh yeah, we're bringing in that money now. Oops. Get back in there. Alright, let's switch back over to paper and finish up this paper. And then, if we hit 200, then we can unlock the metals, which will just give us another thing to do, but okay, doesn't not want to move off that body. Alright, tell it to get out of here. Alright, we got that all cleaned up. Cool. Alright, let's see. How much... Let's check out our axe. So we have quite a bit of power on there. And let's go ahead. Let's finish up organics real quick. And then what we will do is we'll unlock the metals real quick. And that should be enough, I hope. Very close. Okay, I was gonna say, did I miss it? Alright. Let's go to the shop. I do want to get a light. Actually, let's back out. Back out, back out. We're gonna go to bunker. So we need... Oh, it's only 125. Alright, and then sorting room B is 250. Okay, so we got some metals. So let's go see what that looks like. So it's open over here. Alright. They're gonna make me break it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like already. Can I suck this up? Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we get for this. Oh, that money's good. That's okay. Pause it for 1 second. We need to go to settings, controls. Let's see. What are these? The tea kettles? Alright. Yeah, this ain't too bad. So let's go ahead and go with some more paper. I had to reset some of my key bindings there because I kept picking things up on accident. Alright, we got some metal here too. Alright, let's go back to paper or organics. Paper. There we go. And then we'll go to organics. Alright, that's just extra income. So, I mean, it's not like it's... buying that was a bad thing at all. Alright, it's gonna keep gubbing. I'm gonna want to keep vacuuming it up. Alright, let's go check out our monkey. Oh, hey, there's a tape. Alright, our bed is quite nice. Let's go ahead and get those lights. So I'm gonna add a couple lights in here. We have the old flashlight right now, but we want these ceiling lamps, so maybe 2. We have 160, add to basket, and we'll buy that. Alright, and again the bunk 250 is what we're shooting for next. Let's see, could clean this area up a little better. And then what we'll do is we'll check on our carrots. What's this area? Alright, let's grab that. And grab that. I see a little bit of money over here. And we'll get rid of this tree. That's not bad at all. It's looking nicer in here, huh? Alright, let's go put a couple lights up. It is really dark in here. Alright, we'll do here and here. So let's see. About right in here. That's not bad. And then I definitely want to put one in our grow room. Let's see. Find the center-ish. Yeah, it should be about right here. You know, this isn't bad at all. Alright, let's pick up our carrots. 1, 2... Okay, we got our 8 carrots. I'm going to keep running into the wrong rooms constantly because, yeah, a bit of a dingbat. Alright. Any of them drop out of here? No, we're good. It's our elevator. 7? What? Oh. Okay. Now we got them all. Alright, I think what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and destroy this axe and we'll just clean up. And then we'll do just a little more sorting. And then we could go run a, we'll go down in the basement there, do an expedition. Okay. I was having a very hard time with that. Alright, let's go ahead and bust out the old vacuum. And let's go ahead and start with some metal. Alright, this should give us quite a bit of money. I at least hope so. Switch it over to paper. I know paper doesn't give us all that much, but it's a majority of the mess in here. And so if I'm not constantly cleaning it out, oh yeah, we're already up there. If we're not constantly cleaning out the paper, then everything kind of gets trapped under it. Alright, doing a little more organics. Come on. See that? It's kind of stuck. Alright, let's switch this over to... yeah, we'll do some metal. I guess we could just kind of pick up everything and move it if we needed to, but... I don't know. I mean, I know it doesn't look like much. Oh, almost did it. But so far, I really am having a good time with this game. Alright, let's see the organics. And then we'll go for the metals. Yeah, metals, definitely, that's where it's at. Look at this. Already up to 250. Alright, so I do want to get rid of this axe. So we can't really do anything with it because it's going to break on us eventually. Alright, we'll go there. Knock all this out. And we can go ahead and buy a new axe while we're at it. Alright, let's see. Let's shop. And let's get another axe to the basket. And let's see. We can throw another light in there. Add to the basket. And is there anything that we're missing as far as equipment goes? I don't think so. We'll start decorating here shortly, but until then, we'll probably get a little better off. Alright, let's get our light. And our axe. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and put our axe on. We'll put this light over here. Let's put it in this room. Let's see, probably about here-ish. I mean, that looks good, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and plant some more carrots while we're here. Let's see, okay. So at least, I think when you till it, you at least get 2 different uses out of it. So that's good. You don't have to keep like tilling it over and over and over again. Alright, and we've equipped our new axe. We'll put the secondary on. And we'll go run an expedition. Oh. Alright. Let's do this real quick. I mean, I'm not sighing at the thought of the money, but We do need to get these organics. I don't like being on a timer. Paper out of the way. And if it's not there, then we won't worry about it too much, but I'm not going to sit here and... Yeah, see, we got 5. Alright. Let's go ahead and go through here. And we'll put on the axe. Let's just go check out down here. We'll drop the axe if we don't need it. I should have saved it. Alright, block. Hit. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, we want to go to the lit areas, so... Yep, we should have saved it. I was not thinking how low health we were. Alright, again, I'm not too worried. Take 2. Oh, it's on its way. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and do some of this while we're here. Look, it's only 1. Alright. Ooh, almost went in. Oh no. I wasn't thinking. Well, shit. Now I got nothing to lose. Let's get out of here. I'm done. I've already lost all my money. I'm not even worried about saving it. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. You know, honestly, I'm not going to cut any of this out, so just let you guys know how stupid I've been. But alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and run out. We'll follow the lights. We have 2 ways. Okay. We have a fuse box, and a valve. Alright. Grilling combat. Alright, let's go ahead and put back on our crowbar. And interact. Alright, because we can always pick up this money, so 150 and a tape. Alright. Oh no. Okay. So there's definitely a bit of a delay whenever you're striking, so. Shit. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna finish up this organics and we'll call that a video. Again, I'm sorry. I should have got warmed up a bit, maybe. Alright, metals. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some paper. You know, there I thought I was doing pretty good. Then I just lost it. I don't know what happened. All right. Paper. And we'll finish up the organics. Hopefully. Well, we probably won't finish it, but we should get relatively close. Let's get some of this metal out of here. As I said, you know, even if you die, money's pretty much coming pretty good now, so. Alright, let's focus on the organics. Alright, we should need, what, 2 more? Okay. Stuck under that box. Alright, I think here's the game plan. We'll finish up this organics. And then we should have enough by the time we're done to buy the next room. And so we'll go ahead and get that. There we go, got our 2. Just off. Alright, here we go. Now let's go ahead and, we'll just go ahead and clear all the paper. There. Okay, so. Now that we got that all done, let's get the next room. That away, interact, bunker, buy. Oh, plastic categories, 300. And it looks like we got sectors 0. All right, so let's see. Where's the sorting room? Okay, we got, I think it would be, what, this one here? Let's check it out at least. Let's explore. Yeah, at least we have a lot of stuff we can salvage in here. So we got plastics and wood. So plastics and wood, it looks like. Oh, we got a tape. Let's clear all this out, that way we can actually see it. Oh, and a floppy. Alright, let's finish off this one too. Okay. Oh, there's so much in here. Let's just make our way to the floppy at least. Okay, that broke. Alright, let's get a good look at this place. So we got general, wood, and plastic. Alright. Then there's a door back here, but it doesn't look like we can interact with it. And I don't see anything shining on the floor. So let's go check this thing out. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to the decryptor. Let's see what we get with this floppy. A sponge, a hammer. Ooh, better garden box. Looks like we got some pictures, a statue, and some tiles and some paints. Okay. All right, well, I think what we'll do is we'll end it there. I'll have this video out tonight, hopefully. I've been wanting to post one. It's been kind of a rough week for me, but I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Again, this is Rick with Yowza21. If you like what you saw, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like, leave me a comment, let me know what game you want to see next. It's kind of hard to pick out games. I just want to cater to the masses, if you will. But yeah, again, I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.